What if the greatest heartbreak of your life was never about losing a person, but about when you met them? Because sometimes timing doesn't just change a relationship, it changes your brain. Imagine this. You're fighting financial problems, family problems, career problems. Every morning feels heavier than the last. You stop asking life for happiness. You just want one peaceful day. Then someone appears. They don't save your life, they don't solve your problems, but somehow your chest feels lighter. You laugh again. For the first time in months, your mind finally becomes quiet, and that's the moment your brain makes a mistake. Psychologists call this emotional dependency through relief. The brain remembers whatever removes pain. When you've been emotionally starving, kindness doesn't feel like kindness. It feels like survival. It's the same reason one piece of bread feels priceless to someone who hasn't eaten for days. You think you're falling in love, but slowly something else is happening. Their texts decide your mood. Their attention controls your peace. Their absence ruins your entire day.
Without realizing it, you've handed someone else the keys to your nervous system. Then, one day, they disappear. No fight, no goodbye, no explanation. And suddenly, every problem you forgot comes back all at once. It feels like they destroyed you, but did they? Here's the twist. You weren't only grieving them, you were grieving the version of yourself that finally felt safe. That's why every song hurts. Every place reminds you of them. Your brain isn't chasing the person, it's chasing the feeling. And here's where almost everyone gets it wrong. People say, if they were the right person, they would have stayed. Maybe, but there's another possibility. Maybe you met a good person while you were becoming emotionally dependent, and dependency can look exactly like love. The hardest truth, the right person doesn't become your oxygen, they become your partner. If losing someone makes you lose yourself, it doesn't always mean you loved them deeply. Sometimes it means you were hurting deeply long before they arrived. So maybe they weren't the right person or the wrong person. Maybe they were simply the mirror that showed you wounds you never knew you had. And healing begins the moment you stop asking, why did they leave, and start asking, why did I need one person to hold together a life that was already falling apart? If you want to understand the hidden psychology behind emotions, relationships, and human behavior, subscribe to Mind Hacker. Because once you understand your own mind,
You stop becoming a prisoner of other people's choices. If this made you think of someone, don't say their name. Just comment, I understand now.